Welcome back to another Solis Cooking Corner. Going around on Facebook was this Lucky Charms pie, and everybody was sharing it, but no one was making it. So I said, hey, I do cooking stuff. Why not do it? So here I am. I got all the shit I need, and I'm going to start working on it. And I will do the step-by-step of how I'm doing it from the video that I saw. Once again, it wasn't like any instructions. You just kind of, or it was instructions, but it wasn't like a step-by-step. It was more of a, hey, we're playing music and we're throwing shit together, so guess how to do it. But I'm going to do it! This guy. So here we go. So one of the first steps and one of the most tedious, probably pain in the ass things you have to do first is separate the marshmallows from the rest of the cereal. So I'll have you come around over here, and I have to separate all of this. How fun. I mean, it'd be nice if we just had straight marshmallow cereal, you know, but we don't. So this will take a little bit of time. You have to sit here and go through it and try to get all of this stuff out. So in the meanwhile, I'm not going to make you watch this whole thing. So I'm going to cut it here, and then I'll be back when I'm ready for my next step. Okay, so now that we got the marshmallows separated from the cereal, we got to throw these in a blender. My blender isn't big enough to take the whole cereal block, all the cereal. So we're going to have to do this in, more than once. But here we go. Okay, so now we separated. We've ground up the rest of the cereal. So now I gotta take this better. So come over here, camera person, who will not be named. Put the butter in there. Then we gotta mix it up real good. All right, so we got our mix. We gotta put butter in here. It depends on the size of the box. We realized we got a bigger box than what they used in the video, so then I had to add a little more extra butter. But if you get the smaller box, it says use about 3 ounces of butter. We had to use a little bit more since we used the 1 pound box. So I probably won't end up using all of this, but pour it in here and flatten it all down. Make it nice and smooth. I'm not a baker, so it won't be so finesse like a regular baker. But once we do that, we can move on to the next step. So I'm going to finish this up, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so we got milk boiling. We got to add our marshmallows to the milk and let it melt down. Oh, I lost one. It'd be like that. And then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so we got the cream cheese in here while we did our marshmallow madness over there. So now we got to mix this up. Okay, so now we got to add a tablespoon of vanilla, which splashed all over the place. But we got here, you take that, assistant. I got my, how much we got here? A cup of half and half. Okay, and that's cream cheese in here that we mixed up. Now we just got to add our marshmallow. Which might have been sitting a little bit longer than I should have after I turned off the thing, but whatever, it'll be fine. I'm sure. If not, it'd be like that. Here, assistant. Hey, don't grab the bowl. It's hot. There we go. Okay, now we just got to mix it up. It said use a mixer, but my cream cheese is not as thought out as it should be, so I'm going to do it by hand for a little bit, and then I'll switch it over. Mama in the kitchen, baking, baking. Mama in the kitchen, cooking something good. All right, I was doing it by hand, but like Tim the Toolman Taylor, sometimes you need more power. Okay, now that you got it all mixed up nice, excuse me, you got to pour it into these separate bowls. Like a big scoop of porridge for the 3 little bears until that bitch Goldilocks shows up. That bitch. Okay, so now we got the stuff separated. We have our food dye. Now I don't have exactly, I just stuck myself. I don't have exactly the same colors that they had in the video original, like pastel. Couldn't find them. So, whatever. So, oh no! This is live shit right here, you know? Okay, F it. So, just gotta, I might have to add a little more to that one. But then we gotta do that for all four, and then we'll go to the next step. Alright, so you got the colors done. Now we gotta put them in these stupid pastry bag thingies. Okay, so. How fun. These scissors suck ass. Okay. So I just gotta squeeze all this in here. With my pastry bag, I feel so professional. It's like squeezing out all the toothpaste. Okay. Now, we take our spoon and we even it out. And then we continue with the other layers. All right, here comes the blue. And of course I get blue all over the place. Here comes the yellow. And then we got one more color to go. Okay, last but not least, the green. It's a lucky charm, so you have to put the green last, you know, the luck of the Irish, right? Oh, look at me, Lucky Charms! Okay, so now that we put all our layers on there, we take our marshmallows that we separated earlier and we sprinkle them on top. And of course, you know, you want to kind of even them out a little bit. We might have a little extra. Because like I said, I use a bigger box than what they say, but, you know. All right, so now we got to put it in the freezer, or excuse me, the refrigerator. Oh, it is the freezer. So now we got to put it in the freezer for about an hour and a half, and then we'll check it. I might leave it in there just a little bit longer, just to be on the safe side, but we'll let you, we'll show you the end result. Okay, so I just pulled it out of the freezer. I'm gonna take the outside rim out, see how it looks. Hopefully this freaking thing doesn't fall apart on me. I've never done this before. So here we go. And it definitely is not the way it looks in the video. It looks like I needed to double up on I definitely need to double. Definitely next time it looks like I need to double up on the cream cheese part of it because it looks like it's more crust than anything. And it definitely does not look like what the video looked like. It'd be like that. It's the first time me ever trying this. Let's try this bad boy out. Tastes good. Maybe could have used a little more time in the freezer. But good.